Alrighty, so let's break it down. There has been a lot of debate about who's the GOAT, Michael Jordan or LeBron James. You know, I post content like this all the time on my YouTube page, Affirmative Talk. But let's kind of go in a little bit on who I feel is the GOAT. It's simple to me. Both of them are GOATs. Both of them have been great in their own right. Both of them have great marketing strategies. Both of them have played the game at a high level on a consistent basis, consistently throughout their career. Now, one can also say in debate that says that LeBron James has had the better career. Others may say for MJ has had the better career because of his 6 NBA Finals championships, his 6 rings that he has, and his ability to win scoring titles, his defensive player awards, all those accolades. Yes, it does not go unnoted. But let me be very clear here. LeBron James' accomplishments with his 4 NBA championships and his MVPs is nothing to sneeze at. LeBron James is the GOAT. What he has done, not just on the court and off the court, is phenomenal. The same thing for MJ. So why cannot both of them be GOATs? But I know we live in a society where we want to always compare one with the other. But I'm going to just go in a little bit as far as the stats between the two, okay? Because LeBron James is great. MJ is great. Both of them, in my opinion, are GOATs, okay? Now, let's kind of go between Michael Jordan versus LeBron James with the regular season stats, okay? And this article is from the Sporting News, okay? Now, with that being said, Jordan points per game is 30.1. LeBron, 27.1. Rebounds, LeBron has more, 7.5 to 6.2. Assists, LeBron has more, 7.3 to 5.3. Now, in steals, Jordan has more, 2.3 to 1.6. Blocks, both of them the same. Turnovers, LeBron has more. Minutes, 38.1, 38.3. Field goal percentage, LeBron is a little bit more. 3-point percentage, LeBron is a little bit more. Free throw percentage, Jordan is a little bit more, 83.5 to 73.4. Now, let's kind of go in far as in games. LeBron, 1391, 1072 Jordan. LeBron wins that. Points, LeBron wins that. Rebounds, LeBron wins that. Assists, LeBron wins that. Steals, okay, 2514 to 2164. Jordan wins that. Blocks, LeBron wins that. Turnovers, Jordan wins that. Minutes, LeBron wins that. Don't you realize with LeBron James, look at those minutes. LeBron James, basically every career, every season that he has played, I know an exceptions of a couple, but mostly his career, he has lived in the NBA Finals. Then I hear people say, well, he has a losing record in the NBA Finals. Let me tell you something. Yes, he has a losing record. It may not be favorable, but do you know how hard it is to make it to the NBA Finals? Do you realize how he carried the East, how he carried his teams to the NBA Finals? You can say what you want. Besides the player of Kyrie Irving that he had, which ultimately they was able to win an NBA championship in Cleveland, name me a all-star caliber player that LeBron James has had that was contributing factor like Scottie Pippen to Michael Jordan. I can make the same argument. If it wasn't for Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan wouldn't have 6 NBA championship rings. If it wasn't for Scottie Pippen, he wouldn't have been able to get over the bad boy Detroit Pistons, Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Dennis Rodman, John Sally, Bill Laimbeer, all them players. Come on, man, let's keep it real. Hey, if you don't take my word for it, look what Isaiah Thomas has said on First Take. Look what he's been saying all these interviews. In the 80s, especially the late 80s, Michael Jordan was a non-factor. He said that we beat Jordan like 4 times. 4 times. And he said that he had to get some of our players that was on my team to be able to win that championship. Let me tell you something. You may not like Isaiah Thomas, but some of the things that he's saying is true. Real, recognize real. Now let's go with Michael Jordan versus LeBron James in the regular season advanced stats. Player efficiency rating. Jordan is a little bit more than LeBron. Value over replacement. Guess what? LeBron. Box plus minus. Jordan a little bit. Win shares. LeBron. True shooting percentage. LeBron. Usage percentage. Jordan a little bit. Man, let me tell you something. Michael Jordan versus LeBron James in the playoff stats, right? Jordan 33.4. LeBron 28.7. Jordan wins that. Rebounds. LeBron wins that. Assists. LeBron wins that. Steals. Jordan. Blocks. Tied. Turnovers. Jordan. Minutes. Look at the minutes. Look at the minutes. Almost identical. But Jordan gets it just a little bit. Field goal percentage. LeBron wins that. 3-point percentage. LeBron wins that by a little bit. Free throw percentage. Jordan wins that. Look at this. Gains. LeBron. Points. LeBron. Rebounds. LeBron. Assists. LeBron. Steals. LeBron. Blocks. LeBron. Turnovers. Jordan. Minutes. LeBron. Let me tell y'all something, man. In playoff advanced stats, look at this. Jordan versus LeBron. Jordan get it by a little bit, 28.6 to 28.2. Value over replacement. LeBron, box plus minus. Jordan, win shares. LeBron, true shooting percentage. LeBron, usage. Jordan. Let me tell you some accolades and awards. Let's break it down. Jordan, 6 NBA championships. LeBron, 4 NBA championships. Yes, Jordan has more. Now, don't get me wrong. Let me say this. In my GOAT debate, both of them are GOATs. Both of them are GOATs. Both of them are GOATs. Did I like MJ? Yes. The dude was a phenomenal player, but let's not forget. He has Scottie Pippen. Let's not forget, please. It's that he had Dennis Rodman for the second three-peat, who played a big contributing factor. Now, let me just say this. 6 NBA championships, 4 NBA championships. I don't care as far as that Jordan has 2 more than LeBron. LeBron is still writing his history because he's still playing. But let me say this right here. LeBron James is a GOAT too as well. Okay. And I know we live in a society where we're going to compare them both and we're going to say who was better. You know, Jordan was a little bit better, but then you have to say LeBron was a little bit better in other areas. Both of them are GOATs in my opinion. Let's look at the MVPs. Jordan 5, LeBron 4. Finals MVPs, Jordan 6, LeBron 4. Okay. Now, all 4 of his NBA championships, guess what? He won MVPs. He was the big contributing factor to winning those championships. The same as Jordan. All NBA, 18, LeBron, Jordan 11. All defense, 9 to 6, LeBron. Jordan wins that. All-star, LeBron wins that. Scoring titles, only 1. But Jordan has 10 scoring titles. But let me tell you this. LeBron James, Barry, if he stays healthy, is going to be the all-time scoring leader in NBA history. Come on, man. LeBron just wasn't focused on scoring. With his teams, he had to do other things. He had to make sure that he get rebounds. He had to make sure he facilitated the offense. Michael Jordan, he had good role players to make sure they facilitated the offense where he could focus more on scoring. Yes, he was a defensive. He was a two-way guard. He played defense. Of course he did. Who I would say was the better defender out of the two? Guess what? It just depends on what you're looking at. LeBron James wasn't no slouch on the defensive side of the ball. If he wanted to, he could actually win. He could have won more as far as defensive awards. But let me tell you something. LeBron James was like numero uno on his team. He had to control the game. So he had to pick and choose his spots, when to accelerate and when to decrease, so that way he could have enough energy to finish the game. When you talk about somebody who was dubbed King James before he even played an NBA game, and the way he has carried himself throughout his career, on and off the court, is magnificent. Magnificent. Come on, man. We have to be able to put some respect on LeBron James. Some of these things are this hating things that what people want to hate on LeBron about him having a losing scoring record as far as in the NBA finals. Guess what? But his team, he got his team there. And that's all you can ask for from a superstar player like LeBron James. So before we start looking at, hey, Michael Jordan is better. Hey, that's your prerogative. Hey, you deserve the right to choose who you want to choose. Who is your GOAT? But let me tell you something. Who's my GOAT? Both of them. Both of them my GOAT. Both of them have phenomenal stats. Both of them are phenomenal players. And let me tell you something. You need to start saying and looking at LeBron James, because let me tell you this, and this is just my honest opinion, is that LeBron James is a big contributing factor that I'm still have NBA League Pass. I appreciate LeBron James and what he does to the game, because at the end of the day, he still get me excited to watch him play. Yes, I don't like it with the Loge man, sometimes when he don't play. Yes, I don't like certain things that he do on the court. But let me tell you something. I still get excited, and he still draws me to the TV screen to watch him specifically playing. And I will miss him when he retired, because let me tell you something. Far as what I see right now, there's nobody else in the NBA that still gives me that type of attitude that I need to turn on the TV and watch him play. Appreciate LeBron James, because he is a GOAT in his own right. Peace out.